Hey everybody, Shannon here, K&S Get Out. Kyle is currently pushing a pile forward to get it going, burning some stuff that we've been trying to get rid of, but it's been way too hot. And we got a bunch of rain this morning, so we feel like it's wet enough to actually burn that and get rid of it. So I want to take you up here and show you my watering system that I've been working on. To be honest, it's not done because, well, it's not working. I'll show you what I did and where I'm at, but it's all a learning process, to be completely honest. And I've never done this before. I've never built anything like this before. I've never plumbed before. So I think I have a few things to figure out. I've been recording it as I go just to kind of show the process that I've used. So I have a little bit of footage that I'm gonna go ahead and show you of that. And then I will give you an update as to where we are. And another thing I'm learning is patience. I definitely have to be patient because, well, when things have to dry, they have to dry. You can't force that. And I'm not very patient when it comes to that. So I got my PVC pipes all put together, and I even did the glue, the primer, the glue, everything. And that's a sticky mess. So I only put it on the actual pipe, not the inside of the tees as well. And I did on the first two, and it was too much. It was squeezing out all over the place. And so I was like, okay, if it's doing that, I don't need to do this. So I got those all put together, and I drilled my holes in my buckets. So once I got those all together, I went ahead and I attached the whole system to the frame. Oh, Broad Turk, please get back, please get back. Oh man. I forgot the wormies, they're right here, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get you wormies so that you won't all crowd around me. Please don't run out. Please don't run out. Okay. Oh, that was so soft. So soft. Hi, Mala. Hi, Papa. No, over there. It really terrifies me when they are all so close. Okay, I almost had a panic attack in there with those birds, guys. Like, they just start swarming you, and I'm not okay with that. I'm just not okay with that. So as you can see, I've got the whole system over here. I've got it zip tied to the run, and notice how these guys come over and they're like super curious about what you're doing. We've had a lot of conversations lately, and especially when I was putting these metal zip ties on here to hold this up, the conversations kind of went like this with me and Christina Hensworth. Please don't peck me. Please don't peck me. And she didn't, but I had to work really fast. These guys, these birds, they're so curious, and they want to know everything that you're doing and everything that you're touching, and they'll swarm you, and it terrifies me for some reason. I mean, I can't keep it together. So I had some wormies with me earlier while I was putting the little cups in there because all the birds just wanted to swarm me, particularly one of the big Turks and Christina. And I'm not okay with that yet. So I had to keep throwing wormies out. Sorry, Kyle. I know I'm probably not supposed to give him that many, but they scared me. And that was the only way to get him away from me. It worked. You can see I took a 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and then I have my little elbow up to the fitting that goes to the hose. And I had this great idea to use Lowe's buckets because they're darker. And so I'm thinking, okay, less chance for algae. And I drilled a hole and I put these little spigots in, and when I first tested the water, let me show that to you. I actually recorded it. Moment of truth right here. We're gonna see if my buckets hold water. I think it's holding. I mean, I don't see any water leaking. All right. Go me. All right. Bucket number 2 also is passing the test. So this is where I'm at right now. When I say that I'm learning patience, I'm from a generation that expects everything instantaneously. You know, we expect the internet instantaneously. Basically everything that we do, we expect it immediately, and that's just not realistic, and it's a hard lesson to learn when you're so used to that. So I drilled my holes in these buckets, and I put the little spigot, or as it is called on here, a brass hose bib, and I sealed them up last night with this little clear sealant, and I put it on there pretty thick because I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what I'm doing or if this is the right stuff. And then when I read the instructions, it said let it sit overnight. Okay, I did. And when I was kind of like touching around and feeling it, it was still kind of, I don't know, squishy and tacky. So I really kind of thought I should probably not test my luck and let it dry a little bit longer, but I'm super impatient and I tried it anyway. Oh no, it's leaking. All right, well that didn't work. So long story short, my buckets leak. I got to figure out something else for that. I was super excited. When I first tested the water, it held. It was fine. It said overnight, but I did glob it on there a lot more than you were probably supposed to. So I don't really think it dried all the way, and both of my buckets leak. And that's fine. It's all an experiment. This is just me figuring this out. But my whole idea is I'll have the system over there, all the cups, which the birds are super curious about and already pecking, so I want to get water in there as quick as possible for them. And then the hose will come up and over, and I just want to have 2 buckets so that we can bring one up and replace it every day and not have to go back and forth, back and forth. So I bought these little quick connect attachments, that's what we're going to call them, these little quick connect attachments, so that all we have to do is unhook this little hose right here, and then the bucket is the only thing we have to switch out. So this is where we're at. I have everything hooked up, everything. I'm at least going to test it out and turn the nozzle to turn the thing on, so it'll flow through the hose. It's open all the way. There's still some water left in there. So let's come over here and see if it starts filling up our cups. How does this faucet work? Okay, so I turn it to the left. Water pours out. Okay. But here's the thing. When I turn it to the left, it doesn't come out of there. So that's a problem. This bib that I got, I don't know if it's the right kind for a non-pressure system or what, but I couldn't even get water to flow through it earlier before the bucket started leaking. So the buckets aren't working. That's just all there is to it. The buckets aren't working. So I have to figure that out still, and I will. I think they've already like stepped in and pooped in these These cups. Are you guys stepping on these? Don't step on them. Don't step on them. So they're very curious. I think they want to use it. And right now I just realized their water is in the sun, which is super bad. So I'm gonna have to move that. I know, guys, I gotta figure out this whole bucket system. So any suggestions that you guys want to give me to make this work? It's a gravity fed system. There's no pressure or anything. So if you want to give me any tips or advice or anything, feel free to put it below. This guy is in his happy place with a fire going. Let me see if I can get him to wave at me. I can't whistle either. I can't even whistle to get his attention.
Build me a fire.
He said, built me a fire. Give him a rainy day and he will have a fire going. He loves it. Now that it's not all wet, I'm gonna throw some scratch. Oh, Christina, stay. No, Turk. Please don't bite me. Please don't peck me. Come on, guys, I'm trying to give you scratch. Work with me here. I'm gonna give them some scratch so they won't like swarm me. And then I'm gonna feed them. But I really gotta need you guys to back away. I can't come in there. Okay, well that was a little much. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, guys. Here's some scratch. I'll fill up your feeder. Please don't swarm me. Oh my gosh. Why? No, guys, don't. No, it's just the Turks too. The guineas don't even care about me. I think they want to roam around. Is that what it is? You guys just want to roam around? Go find your own food, not eat this food? We're gonna get there, I promise. Yeah. Okay, be brave. Be brave. Okay, I'm gonna push you back with the food. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Hey, that's my finger! Okay, all right. I'm done with you guys. Please no, please no, please no, please no. No. Whew. Okay, we're gonna have to get you guys out real soon because I feel like you're real ready, okay? Yeah, I think you're ready to come out, pick around some bugs for a little bit, and then we put you back in because you guys are terrifying. They're so scary. I think they just want out, really, and that's fine. I just don't want to be swarmed by them the moment that I try to give them food or scratch or worms or whatever. Anyway, okay, so it's time to feed the goats. I'm gonna go down and feed the goats. Kyle's working on some other stuff, so he may join us down in there in a little bit, but this is an evening feed, so it's gonna be a little bit different than the morning ones. The morning, they're always like super hyped up and ready to go, so we'll see how it's been. It's been very cool today, so they may be kind of chillaxed. We'll see. Are you guys hungry? Spruce, I know you're always hungry. Always. I'm coming, buddy. Man, I'm telling you guys, Spruce makes sounds just to make sounds. He just talks nonstop. Do you just feel like you have to talk nonstop, dude? Because you do. You just talk nonstop. Okay. Oh, I hear you. You never stop talking. So this morning it was pouring down rain whenever we came down here. So we had to shuffle the feeders around, feed everybody inside the shelter, Of course, Blue had her own space. So I need to get Spruce's feeder out there, and Mario's gonna sit there and chew on my tripod. Hey, you don't have to chew on that. I gotta get your food still. That's a good boy. All right, Mario, you're first. Come on, dude. Come on. Keep going, keep going. You know where to go, dude. You know. Keep going. Keep going, Mama. You stay back. I'm gonna get your food separate, honey. Mama, honey. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get yours. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. We're gonna go get yours. All right. Mama and Luigi, come on. I know, sugar. I'm sorry. Go to the other side when you need more, okay? I'm coming, Blue. I'm coming. It's a little bit different how we do this whenever it's just one of us coming down and feeding. We still try to separate as much as possible, but it doesn't always work out that way. Hi, boys. Hi, Larry. Blue, can I dump it in your bucket at least? Hi, Harry. Hey, I know. Let me just dump it for you, okay? Hi, boys. Hi. Wanna go say hi to the camera? Say hi, everybody. I know, I'm coming for you, Larry. I'm coming. Hi, buddy. Aw, I love you. Hi, Larry. Hi. Okay, let me grab the camera and I'll come back in and hang out with you guys for a little bit, okay? Stop chewing my shirt. I'm gonna try to put the camera in a spot so that you can see Blue eating. You can see the boys, and if there's anything going on behind me, like Herc and Luigi. Hi. Oh. Hi, Harry. Do you need a turn? Well, come here. It's like they fight over who's gonna be picked up. Guys, I only have 2 arms. Yeah, I only have 2 arms, huh? Silly boys. It's so cute how they just crave attention. I absolutely love that. We were nervous about that not being bottle babies, how they would do. But clearly you can see just fine. Hi, buddy. Hi. Your brother is eating my shorts. Yeah, he's eating my shorts. You wanna show your horns off? I don't know where I'm at on camera here. Look at these horns coming in. They're so cute. Larry, do you want to show off your horns? Come here. He's like, try and get me. Look at these horns. Look at them. So cute. They're just so cute, aren't they? I know. Is this okay? Can I hold your baby? Covered in mud. Covered in mud. You're used to it, aren't you? Hi. You're used to him crawling all over you, huh? Hi, buddy. You guys got me covered in mud. Okay. Your boys are pretty rambunctious over here. Are you going crazy with them? Do you need a break? Yeah? They're a little jumpy, aren't they? Silly boys. Do you need some snuggles? Is that what's going on? Do you need some snuggles? Did you not snuggle them enough today? She's like, look, it's been a rainy day. They've been all over me. I'm tired of them. Give me a break. Hey, that's my finger. Don't chew my finger. You guys are all acting super weird tonight. Is it the rain? Is that what's causing it? So I'm going to get her feeder all situated. I'll give you a quick update on Mama before I head back up by Kyle, and we'll go check out his fire. Mama, how you doing in here? Huh? Can we take a look at you? Herc says no. Herc. Hey, buddy. Hey, can we just talk to Mama for a minute? Are you okay with that? Yeah, see, she's tired. Guys, her bag is being super protected by Mr. Hercules. He doesn't want me to get anywhere near her. You are the barrier, aren't you? Look, I just want to check on her. I just want to make sure she's doing okay. Thank you. Yeah, lady. Hi, I know, Herc's not gonna let me. You're silly. You know that? You're silly. What are you doing, Spruce? Are you getting hoof prints all over my seat? We need to build you a buggy so you can ride up here with us. You're so silly. You're so silly. You're weird. Love you though. By the way, they're still there. One of these days they'll fall off, but right now they're still there. We get hay for Miss Blue, and then we're gonna go see what Kyle's up to. All right, all of you guys, be good. No fighting. Love you guys. I don't know how much of that I actually got because it's pretty hectic feeding by yourself and trying to man a camera and get all the goat snuggles you can get. So we'll see. So if I didn't get a whole lot of that, sorry. There'll be another time. Mama, I looked up her due date. Her and Mario conceived April 3rd, I believe. At least that's when we know that they did the dirty. So we're looking at least the middle of August. We should have a few more weeks, but we'll see. Hey, handsome.
Did you just say did the dirty?
I did say did the dirty.
That's awesome.
That's what they did.
It's true.
How's your fire? It looks awesome.
Fantastic.
That's gonna be a great way to spend a Friday night.
Yeah. No, I didn't anticipate doing this, but I had to use special magic tricks to get the scrap wood and the cabinet and everything that we let rot get going. And then
special magic tricks that cause some really dark smoke?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, some of it was purple, a little bit of orange. It was the two different spells I was using.
It was definitely hot over here.
Well, yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, no, so I got it going, and then that big pile that we've had sitting there for so long, I kept telling myself, I'm gonna go through that for firewood, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, why? No, I have a whole stack of down trees that we cleaned up there that are great for firewood. We've got 100 million trees on the land, and I'm tired of looking at this one, and I know it's where a lot of our snakes and things are coming from.
It's firewood.
So now it's firewood. I just didn't have to chop, split, cut it, anything.
Oh, it looks great. We are slowly knocking down those piles, babe. Or should I say, you are slowly knocking down those piles, and I am very appreciative.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, that little tractor, that's a little tractor that could, man.
The little Kubota that could.
You gotta be a little smart with it and crank up the motor when it's time to do it. Don't tell Dad. That's retired Ralph's Rental Emporium, the manager over there. Don't tell that guy. But you crank up the RPMs on that thing and you just, you know, use physics a little bit. This is what happens.
It did the job, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was throwing some in by hand once I got done with it just because it didn't make sense to fire up the tractor for single logs and stuff, but.
Well, the animals are all fed.
Thank you.
I got some little goatlet snuggles in.
So all I have to do is feed them 6 times in a row without you, and then you'll do 1?
Yeah.
Deal.
I did take care of the birds too while I was up there.
Oh, they've been watching me. We've been talking.
Babe.
They're so good.
They are so terrifying. Those turkeys want to get out. I think.
So terrifying.
It's time.
That's a personal perspective though, right?
For me, it's scary.
They're birds.
I know, but man, they start swarming you, and they just get closer and closer.
They're not going to grab you. They don't have hands. They're not going to punch you. I mean, you know, so they're just going to boop.
Yeah.
All you had to do is go, poof. It's good, and you're fine.
You know what I did instead?
Hey, stop it. Stop it.
I said, don't please, don't please. Run away, go away. and I just had to run all over the run.
I might have been spying on you through some of that and laughing profusely as opposed to coming and helping, because I had faith in you that you could take the birds by yourself.
I did it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It just was really scary.
Yeah. Look, you might be afraid of the white ones, just don't kill them yet. We need them to fatten up a little bit more, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, the one that kept coming after me, I said, I'm calling you Thanksgiving. You just wait.
You're so sweet.
Well, it's really hot right here.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I've got dirt and hot and sweat, and you want to kiss?
I do want to kiss.
Just not with my hands on your face. I know the rules.
And I appreciate that.
No, I'm very pleased with it. I like, we did this, I think it was last year, and it was like 96 degrees. It was dry, it was hot. We burnt them out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
But, hindsight, we were like, we're probably not going to do it like this again. So today we got a bunch of rain that was much needed, and I thought, if I can get a fire going, we're going to burn this stuff down. And it's a Friday night party.
I was going to say, and now you know what our Friday night is going to look like.
Absolutely. I ain't going anywhere. I'm going to go get some marshmallows and a fire suit.
Ooh. Can you just give me like a really long stick, because I don't really want to get that close.
It's a little hot.
It's hot right here.
Yeah.
We're not very close. I don't know, however far that is.
How many feet is that, babe?
20.
You know what? I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You're missing by just a few, but yeah, 20 feet to the center of that fire, just about.
Oh, all right. I'm getting better at something.
All you have to do, take steps. Just take big steps and count them on the way to the fire, and walk right to the middle of that fire and be like, that's 24
You know what
feet.
I did? I actually pictured you taking steps, and then I was like, okay, each of his steps is probably like 3 feet, so that's how I did the math.
Good job.
Thanks.
You're catching on.
I've only had, 10 years practice. All right, well, you guys were stuck with me today. I don't talk as much as Kyle, so I'm sorry. We'll see how this ends up.
It might be for the better.
But we'll see. Maybe next time you'll just get Kyle only and not me. So we are gonna spend our Friday night much further away from the fire than this. I have a lot of sweat going on, and it's gonna be a chill night. So
it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
It's only
night.
like 80.5 degrees. I don't know. It's perfect.
Perfect. Yep. So thanks for coming along on this journey with us. Still working on the watering system. I'll figure it out. It's just going to take a little bit of trial and error, and hopefully we'll have it up and running soon. So we love you. We appreciate you. And until next time. Wait, what?
Whoa, you're stealing that from Dad.
I know. What did we say?
We don't say
anything.
anything.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.